If you're looking for a romance that feels real instead of perfect, then Full Measures by Rebecca Yarros deserves a spot at the top of your listening list. Some love stories begin with butterflies. This one begins with heartbreak. The story follows Ember Howard, a young woman whose entire life changes after receiving devastating news that no family ever wants to hear. Overnight, she's forced to put her own dreams on hold and become the person everyone else depends on. She's trying to stay strong for her family, hold everything together, and keep moving forward, even when it feels impossible. That's where Josh Walker enters her life. Josh isn't the kind of hero who tries to fix everything with grand speeches. He's patient, dependable, and understands that sometimes the most powerful thing you can do is simply be there for someone. Their relationship doesn't happen overnight. It grows through trust, shared pain, quiet conversations, and moments that feel incredibly genuine. What makes Full Measures stand out isn't just the romance, it's the emotion behind every chapter. Rebecca Yarros writes characters who feel like real people. Their struggles, fears, hopes, and healing are all believable. You'll laugh during lighter moments, smile at the growing connection, and probably need a few tissues when the emotional scenes hit. Now imagine experiencing all of that as an audiobook. Instead of just reading the words, you hear every emotional pause, every heartfelt confession, every difficult conversation, and every joyful moment brought to life by talented narrators. The performances add warmth and depth that make the story even more immersive. It feels less like someone reading a book and more like you're living alongside these characters. If you've enjoyed emotional contemporary romances by authors like Colleen Hoover or Abby Jimenez, there's a good chance Full Measures will become one of your favorites too. It's a story about grief, resilience, family, second chances, and discovering that love can appear when you least expect it. This isn't a romance filled with unrealistic drama. It's about ordinary people facing extraordinary circumstances, making every victory feel earned and every emotional moment unforgettable. By the time you reach the final chapter, you'll realize this story isn't only about falling in love. It's about finding the strength to keep living after life changes forever. If that sounds like the kind of story you've been searching for, you'll find the full audiobook linked in the description below. If you're eligible, you can even start listening with a free trial, making it the perfect opportunity to experience one of Rebecca Yarros' most heartfelt novels. Sometimes the books that stay with us the longest aren't the loudest. They're the ones that quietly remind us how powerful hope, family, and love can truly be.